Hey, it's Ashley and you're watching Beauteous Max. Today we're going to talk about liquid liner application. So I've searched far and wide for the perfect cream or liquid eyeliner that doesn't budge, and I finally came upon Makeup Forever Aqua Black, and it's so waterproof that it actually has an inner cap besides the outer cap, because if you leave this open, this sucker will dry out. And I actually have two favorite brushes to work with creams. We have the 262 brush from Makeup Forever and the 260 brush. So I'm going to do the bulk of my work with this larger angle, and I'm going to do my detailing work with this smaller fine point brush. So first of all, I'm going to work some of the product onto my brush, wipe the excess onto my hand, and I like to draw the tail first. So what I'm going to do, Kendra, open your eyes. Just turn your head for me. And I'm going to follow the natural line, invisible line from her bottom lash line. And this is sort of the perfect angle on anyone's eye for their wing. So I've drawn my wing. And next I'm going to, close your eyes. I'm going to connect the wing to the lid. So one of the tricks with liquid liner is you don't have to get it all done in one swipe of a line. Kind of think like you're connecting the dots, and not only will it make you so you don't drive yourself insane, but your line will actually be straight. In regards to the shape that we're drawing here, Kendra has almond eyes, which is sort of the perfect eye shape for this kind of look. So all we really care about is that the line is straight and even from eye to eye. There's no necessarily like, oh, only line it halfway or only line it, you know, on the outside corner. So you can see this brush is really great because it covers a lot of surface area really quickly. Wiggle it in at the root. And it's also really important to step back after you've drawn your line to see if there's any area that's not straight or even. Open and look straight ahead. So to finish off with this application is I'm going to use the 260 brush to sort of just detail it. So I want to add just a little bit of thickness here, and I want to flick my line up a little bit. And this will just give you a little bit more control and precision, this little baby brush. So I'm just adding a little weight here. When I stepped back, I realized that it wasn't that even. It's good to, I like to use on myself, I like to use a magnifying mirror to do this, but then I always switch to, you know, a straight mirror. Otherwise, you know, you won't be able to tell if something's even or not unless you kind of step back from the process. Okay, open. Gorgeous. So I just made, as I was sort of doing my final touches, I just made this line a little thicker than I wanted to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Makeup Forever Sens'Eyes, which is a really great eye makeup remover, with a Q-tip, baby Q-tip. These are from Muji. And I'm basically gonna use this as an eraser. Just thinning this line out a little bit. You can also use this, like if you can't get your wing super pointy, you can also use it to do that as well. Sometimes I can even take an angled brush with it to get it nice and sharp. You can use whatever tool you want just to get the effect you're going for. And I had just a little bit of cream shadow on the lid before, and I'll just touch that up as well. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to check out videos every Tuesday and subscribe.